Hey, what's going on, guys? Simple Duck here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the 5.2 changes that are coming up for the Shadow Priest. I'm actually here on the PTR, so I'll get into that here in a second. But first, before I get into that, I want to talk to you guys real quick about the fact that the channel hit 1,000 subscribers this past week. I want to do something special for you guys. I want to do some kind of special video, so let me know in the comments below what kind of video do you want to see. Do you want to do like some kind of like IRL video? Do you want just like a Q&A? You guys can leave some questions in the comments and I'll do a vlog answering your questions. You know, what kind of whatever you guys want to ask, whether it's some personal stuff, some gaming related stuff, you know, whatever you guys want. Or do you want to just do some kind of PvP montage like a lot of people do? Let me know in the comments what kind of video you want. If you have questions, go ahead and ask them. Maybe I'll just answer them anyway. The second thing I want to talk about real quick is the fact that you can see kind of here behind me in the video. It may look a little bit different. And I haven't posted a video in, well, I guess about a week. I'm a little bit late this week. But the reason is because I actually moved. So I'm in a new house now. Took a little while to get everything set up, but everything's set up. I'm up and running, so you can expect videos again. I will be streaming this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. I'll post a video here to let you guys know when it's coming. But yeah, let me know in the comments about the 1,000 subscriber video. Thank you guys for getting me there. I really appreciate it. And now let's go ahead and get into the 5.2 changes. Alright guys, so here we are in the PTR. I'm in Orgrimmar, gonna go to the training dummies here and show you guys a little bit of the changes here. But first I want to show you the 5.2 patch notes that they have up on the website right now. The major things that are going to affect the Shadow Priest for PvP. First of all, for those of you who use Angelic Bulwark, the bubble that it gives you can no longer be dispelled. I've never really seen or had it dispelled, so I didn't really know that was an issue, but apparently it was, and now it's fixed. So you can use Angelic Bulwark without fear of that being dispelled. But the major issues for us in 5.2 is going to be Devouring Plague now deals its damage evenly through its duration. Devouring Plague no longer has a burst mechanic added on to its initial hit. So now it's just another dot. The amount that it ticks for doesn't seem like it's been increased. So that for Shadow Priest, that is a huge nerf. So I think this is going to be something that's going to make Mastery way more important. People are going to have to stack Mastery a lot, I think, in order to get around this and keep your damage up. You're going to want those double dot ticks as much as possible. Another thing for Shadow Priests that is going to be kind of concerning is that Flash Heals healing is now being reduced by 30%. So if you're Holy or Discipline, it's not going to be an issue because you'll get a passive that will boost it back up. But for Shadow Priests, Flash Heal is going down by 30%. That's a massive nerf right there. On a good note, power word Solace is actually being changed for Shadow Priests. And what it's going to do now is, here I'll just read it for you. For Shadow, this ability causes Mind Flay to gain the Insanity effect when it's cast on a target with 3 Shadow damage over time spells on it. Instantly causes Mind Flay to deal double damage for its duration. It's not the greatest, but it is nice. Let me go down here, and I'll show it to you here. Okay, so on this training dummy, if I just cast Mind Flay, let's see, it took Mind Flay off my bar for some reason. Let me put that back on. Okay, now if I just go ahead and cast Mind Flay, here, let's put that on. Okay, so it's ticking for 12,000. Nothing special, but you know, it's pretty normal for what we're used to. Now, even if you just have, oh hello, even if you just have one Shadow Orb, This is kind of in the middle. For some reason on the PTR, the add-ons all get reset to default and nothing works. So bear with the crappy add-ons for right now. But even with just one shadow orb, if I go ahead and dot up my target, so I got 3 dots on there, cast Mind Flay. Mind Flay is now ticking for 24,000. It ticks for 24,000, and you know, Mind Flay ticks pretty fast, so it's actually gonna tick what, 4 times in about 2.5 seconds. So that's a lot of damage that it can put out. That's a lot of damage that it can put out. But the problem with it is that you have to stand still to do it. Now, if Blizzard gave us some kind of glyph or something that made it so that we could cast Mind Flay while on the move, I would have no problem with these changes. I think it would be great. But let me go ahead and build up 3 shadow orbs here, and I'll show you Devouring Plague. Let me go ahead and show you here. Once you cast it, you just get its normal ticks. And you can see with Mastery how many extra ticks you get. I mean, that was a lot of ticks that it just did there. That was a lot of damage that it just put out. So that is nice. It does give you... I don't know if they changed how Mastery affects it. They may have, they may not have, but it doesn't do the big burst anymore, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, so I want to show you guys the talent tree now, because it has been changed a little bit. Now, over here, everybody pretty much uses From Darkness Comes Light for Shadow PvP. And that gives you your Mind Spike procs. Still a great ability, but now you have to make a decision. Do you still want that, or do you want the Insanity effect for your Mind Flay, which is the double damage that I was talking about? For me, you can see there on the bottom, if you can see that, it makes your Mind Flay cause 72,000 damage over 2.6 seconds. So a lot of damage there, but does that outweigh From Darkness Comes Light? I don't know. We're gonna have to do some more testing on this, guys, and as we get closer to the patch, I'll keep testing and I'll let you guys know what I come up with. So for now, we are getting some nerfs. Keep that in mind. Prepare for it however you can, and I'll give you some ideas as I come up with them. So until next time, guys, take it easy.